Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, aromatic basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes, all of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is a...
Miss Bates,
Music off. I'm in the middle of... What is...
you
Sis...
Miss Bates. Maybe we should go.
Okay, the word freezing...
How about
But I did... Okay, you don't think the word aromatic is a...
I think it's
I like rapidly is...
How about
The demand is speedily approaching. Yeah, thanks.
odor? Miss Bates. Do you
Music? Imagine this. It's an intense winter's day in January, and there's a knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, aromatic basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes, all of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching speedily. Huh? Ah! Music off! Music off! I can't give the presentation like this. Benji's going to have to do it. Find him.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
I see no point in that.
You think so? Yeah, you're too smart to be tempting.
Excuse me.
Hi?
There's been an accident. Madison is unable to do the presentation.
Really? What happened? Is she okay?
She's fine. She's just, covered in orange salad dressing. Somehow. Anyway, you need to take her place.
Right. Once again, it's up to me to save the day. Sorry, Sam. Duty calls. You want to come up with me? You can be my good luck charm.
Really? I'd like that. Sounds like fun.
Great. It's a date. I mean, let's go.
That went well.
So, how'd everything shake out, Noz?
Just waiting for the ripples to stabilize. Right. Checking. Looks like you did it. Bates Tech no longer exists. Leaves went on to be rebranded as Passamon Industries, and a Mr. Benjamin Passamon is listed as CEO.
Does he stay together with Sam?
Unknown. No cluster mates are listed.
Ah, well. So much for that ship. Ready to jump home? Nozo?
The new protocol sphere.
Right. Of course. Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed. Stand by.
And timefall in 3, 2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Hi, Noz.
I just informed Mr. Passamon that you're done. He should be here any...
So, you did it. Your partner here says that you did it.
We did it.
So fill me in, man. What did I create? What's the world like now?
Wouldn't you rather go and find out yourself? Once you leave this facility, your memories will start to integrate with the new timeline.
I read the tech journals. I know that the process can take weeks. So don't keep me in suspense. Tell me.
Well, you become CEO like you wanted.
And?
There's, no record of Passamon Industries filing any patents.
No patents? But I had so many ideas. That can't be right.
I'm sorry, that's what the archive says.
But we're still in business, right? We must have produced something.
You're right, but I can't access that information from here. Sorry.
Huh. Must be something top secret. Something so incredible that nobody can know about it, right?
Sure.
Okay then. Thank you both. I'm off to see what's what.
Another day, another satisfied client.
You okay, Fia? You look beat.
He didn't even ask about his partner.
He's not the first client to rush out like that. He's excited. He'll learn what happened to her soon enough.
Any word on Duffy's replacement?
The brass is still looking for a suitable candidate, but it's slow going.
Yeah, I remember what the interview process was like.
Well, we're all done here for the night. You want to join me for dinner? I promise it won't be salad.
Thanks, Noz, but I've got plans. Rain check?
Sure, Fia. Until tomorrow?
Until tomorrow. Tempting, but I have another vice in mind. Lights! Tempting, but I'm too wired to sleep right now. It looks like some of these news items have chrono shifted since I last looked. No, I refuse to indulge in that anymore. Lights!
Thea, you almost beat me here today.
Hello, Imani.
I was about to grab a coffee from the caf. You want one? Milk, no sugar. Am I right?
Yes.
I knew it. I'll see you inside.
I guess I've become a regular.
Passamon Industries. I can't say I've heard of it. Although Bates Tech rings a bell. But that's not possible, right? You just said Bates Tech never existed.
Probably from the residual PFE effect still in your system. You still retain pieces of your original timeline. They'll fade, eventually.
Fade, huh? That explains it.
Explains what?
My original name. I can't remember it.
That is probably for the best. The struggle to remember can be painful and futile.
Struggling against futility is what art curation is all about. But that's neither here nor there. I am Imani Quentin. Always was, always will be. And that painting always had your face. And that tech company was always called Blasted. I've forgotten the name already.
It's not important.
It was to your client, but not all legacies can be hanging in a world-famous museum, can they? Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What are you feeling right at this moment?
This again?
Yes, this again. Don't overthink it. Top of your head, what are you feeling?
Happy? Looking at this painting makes me feel good. It shouldn't.
You sound almost ashamed of that. And I've studied that painting much longer than you, believe me. For work, of course.
How many times have I come here this week?
4, maybe 5. I can only count the times I've been here as well. You have your own reasons for coming here. Reasons aside from my sparkling company. Even if you don't know what they are yet, your reasons will come. Or not. Give it time. Give it time. Sorry. Forgot who I was talking to.
Hey, Fia?
Sorry, I need to take this.
Sure. Busy. I get it.
What's up, Noz?
We, have a client?
Another one already?
Yes and no. It's complicated.
You're being very cagey.
Trust me, it will make sense when you get here.
Fair enough. Be there as soon as I can.
Duty calls.
Yes. Sorry.
See you soon.
Yes.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Do you have any idea what that's like? Working for someone who squanders every opportunity, who lets every juicy grape wither on the vine.
Fia, this is, Madison Bates, head of marketing for Passamon Industries.
Ugh, that name. I see money burning every time I hear it. The name Bates Tech has everything, wouldn't you say? That's what it should have been. And now, with your help, it will be. Right?
Nice to meet you. I'm Fia Quinn.
Fia Quinn. Fia Quinn. Have we met before?
Nope. No, I don't believe so.
Anyway, Miss Bates here wants us to make a slight adjustment to her past.
June 23rd, 2042. My partner Benji and I were streaming pitch presentations to groups of investors every day. I missed one. Just one. out of several dozen. And naturally, that was the one Roy Rockcamp was attending. Rockcamp assumed my partner was in charge, so he was installed as CEO. And do you know what our brilliant leader decided to make? Weapons. If it didn't go bang, zap, or boom, he didn't want to build it. Such a complete and utter waste.
You'd do it differently.
For 20 years, he had me selling our products to warlords and dictators. I could shower the rest of my life and I'd never feel clean.
So the answer is yes.
Do you know how many governments our products have destabilized? How many people they killed? Yes, I know if we didn't sell those weapons, someone else would have. But it was us. And I was a part of it. I can't let that be my legacy. I just can't. I need to give that presentation. I need to be in charge. Or at the very least, have equal authority so I have veto power over his dumb decisions. So can you do this for me or what?
Nozzo? Is this allowed?
There is precedent. There's nothing in the rulebook that says we can't.
And the brass is aware we are doing this.
Yes, I made sure to cover our asses. It's all above board.
Well, Miss Bates, let's get started, shall we? And here we are again.
So, how long have I been gone? By local time, I mean.
Only about 15 minutes. The presentation doesn't start for another 40 minutes, so there's still time to prevent it. I also took the liberty of integrating the key card into your clothing's pocket.
Ah, handy. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, new gal, glad I caught you.
Hello.
Take this to the break room while you're in there, okay?
While I'm in there?
Oh, you don't have access? That's not a problem. System, give Fia access to the break room area.
Access granted.
There you go. And here you go. Just chuck it in the incinerator bin. Thanks. So nice to have an extra pair of hands around here.
Right. Trash duty. Why not? This door won't open.
Trash detected. Please dispose of trash before entering.
The lid won't open. Doesn't move an inch. Ow! The bin is unmoved. No change. Hi-ya! The bin is unhurt. Although I can't say the same for my foot. That metal arm holds this rubbish bin solidly in place.
Fia? What was that?
I have no idea, but it wasn't my fault, I swear.
Just try not to blow anything else up.
I'll do my best, Noz, but no promises. I remember these old lockers. They're the voice-activated kind, right?
A voice-activated password, yeah. They weren't on the market very long, for obvious reasons.
Right. Well, let's see. Open. Well, that didn't work. Leaves. That didn't work either. Please open? Still locked tight. Password. Not opening. Madison. Still not opening. Password 1. Still not opening. Password 2. Still not opening. Password 123. Still not opening. Benjamin. Still not opening. Open, please. Still not opening. I don't see how that would...
Trash detected. Please dispose of trash in the proper bin before leaving the building. Keep our city clean.
Lost it. Still won't budge. Right. Now you're gonna get it. There. That was oddly satisfying. I don't see how that would be useful. The bin is down, but the lid obviously isn't coming off. I should focus on the chute that was underneath. I see no point in that. Nothing happens this time. Must be broken. Somehow.
Trash detected. Keep our city...
Lost. Phew. Smells better already.
Door alert. Duplicate ID error.
Can someone deal with that door? Hey, you're from the agency, right? Right. Benji told me you arrived.
Yes. We've met already. And your outfit.
You like it? It's a charming reissue.
It's... clean.
Well, you know, first impressions and all. Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
What? What?
Oh, blast it. It's a Crow-Virgence.
What? A what?
Blast it. Thea, activating ERP, now.
That one was beyond terrible. Also, what the hell is going on?
It's a Crow-Virgence.
Crow-Virgence? You mean my jumps are overlapping?
It's my fault, I'm sorry. You were supposed to land 15 minutes after you left, but setting jump points so close together is tricky and...
You sent me 15 minutes before I arrived.
Yeah.
So I met myself, and I melted.
Yeah.
And other me?
She won't feel well, but she won't remember a thing.
Well, that explains my incident in the bushes.
I'm so sorry.
So what's the plan now?
We're scrubbing the mission. Head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
Slight problem with that. My other self is just outside the front door.
Well, this just gets better and better. First Duffy, and now this.
This is not the same thing. Stand by. We'll figure this out.
Okay.
Door alert. Duplicate ID error.
There it goes again.
Can someone deal with that door? Hey, you're from the agency, right? Right. Benji told me you arrived.
Yes. Yes, that's me. Again.
Right. Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
Noz, what is other me doing right now?
Dry heaving into the bushes, if my records are correct.
You kept a record of that?
Should I not have?
Forget it. And where did I go after?
The door opened, and you walked inside.
Right. The door opened. All by itself. Didn't you think that was odd?
I was mostly concerned about you.
Touching. But I'm starting to see how this works now. Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
I'd better do as she asked. This door won't open. I really don't want another melting incident. I need to find a way to stay out of sight before opening that door. Ugh, dusty down here. I can handle it. I just need to get that door open. See? Totally handled. I know.
My absolute savior. You're just in time. You're the new temp, right?
Yes?
Great. Could you bring these leaflets up to Madison? I have 3 people on hold. She's in the conference room. Just go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. You're a rock star. Overwhelmed? Welcome to the team. I'm Cassie, by the way.
Nice to meet.
Sorry, can't talk. Gotta take this call. We get through this day alive, drinks are on me.
Phew.
Bless you.
Thanks?
Too close for comfort. Now get to the landing point, quick.
Hello? Yes. Huh?
Blast it. Our landing point is compromised.
Right. Okay. No problem. Get clear. I'll find another landing point.
I've disturbed him enough. Or at least, I'm going to.
Okay. Triangulating new jumping point. Blast it. Cameras are everywhere in 2042. Just stand by, Fia. This may take some time. Fia, are you reading me? Blast it. The convergence must be causing interference.
No, Noz, I can hear you just fine. I was just wondering.
What?
How many agencies can claim to have completed a convergence mission?
2 so far, but
Well, how'd you like to become the 3rd?
you can't be serious.
Think about it, Noz. How often do time travelers like us get to do something that will be remembered? Like, really remembered. Not something that will disappear a few chrono shifts later.
Not often at all. What brought this on?
Are you in or are you out?
You really think we can manage it?
I just have to hide from myself, right? How hard could that be?
Okay. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing a convergence. This is crazy. Duffy would love it.
I know, Noz. Stand by. I'm off to avoid myself.
How did you...
Hello. Perfect timing. Hold the door, please.
Okay, great. Bye. Mrs. Meltzer? Cassie Atuka here. From Leaves? Can I help you?
No. Never mind.
Right. I'm calling because we saw...
Fia? How did...
Is something wrong?
Is something wrong? What do you think? I can't give the presentation like this. Find Benji. What the hell?
What the heck happened to her?
I haven't the slightest idea. Anyway, I need to duck in here for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
So, this is it. Impressive, right?
sure.
Anyway, the real magic's up this way.
This door won't open.
Wow, Madison certainly did a number on this thing. I don't have time to fix it. I'll just... System, engage solo drone program.
Solo drone program engaged.
Cool, right?
Cool?
Something wrong with the word cool?
I mean, not if you're 80.
Right. Anyway, my workshop's in here.
No need to mess with that anymore.
So many nights tinkering away.
Sounds like it can get lonely.
Oh, maybe?
By the way, looks like we've got company.
Hey, you're doing a great job, Thea. Really? Just dip out for a while, okay? I'll holler if I need you.
All right then. I don't think it's voice activated. This door won't open. No need to go back under there. No point. It looks empty. No, I'm not leaving. I can do this.
Nozzo,
Yep, here.
has this happened before? Being sent on a mission to cancel out a previous one?
Often enough that it's in the protocol guide. A paying customer is a paying customer. We just have to, you know.
Focus on the job. I know. Why can't the PFE handle a Crovergence anyway?
The PFE works to insulate you from paradoxes that already occurred. During a Crovergence, the PFE is fighting a paradox that's not just continually happening, but is occurring in two places and times simultaneously. It can't handle that, so it melts down.
Yes, and takes me with it.
This is why they should normally be avoided.
Wasn't there an office manager around here? Cassie something.
I think she went into the downstairs office.
Bye for now, Noz.
I'll be here.
Hold, please. Oh, hey! Getting too much for you out there?
Too much of something, I'll say that much.
Tell me about it. Feel free to use my sanctum if you need a bit of peace. Just don't linger too long, okay? Anyway, I have to take this. Samugi. Hey, it's Cassie! I know! Too long! They're working you too hard. Oh, wow! So did you get a raise? Okay, well, you're exactly who I want to talk to then. I'm at a startup. I know, such a throwback. They're great. I'm thriving. Anyway, we have something I think Miss Bashiko would really love. Believe it or not, it's food delivery. Yeah. I know it's a big ask, but would you maybe be able to talk to her? Then how about after her Anderson injection? Say, Wednesday? You're such a good friend, Samugi. I mean it. And you won't regret it. Seriously, she's gonna love the drones. Oh yeah, the drones are freaking adorable. I'll send it all over. You can see for yourself. Come along. Seriously, you haven't lived until you've tasted our salad Beaumont. Oh, it's like salty sweet.
No.
Samugi, Hey!
Excuse me,
Hold, please. What's up?
are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. Just a bit wired. We're all a bit wired. In case nobody has said it yet, we're really glad you're here. We lost our janitor last week, so things aren't running quite as well as they should.
You need a temp to be a janitor.
We're all on the same team, right? You're okay pitching in with whatever, right?
Whatever is my middle name.
I know that's not true, but I love the enthusiasm. Keep a low profile, do whatever needs doing, try not to annoy Benjamin and Madison. That's the key to survival here.
What happened to your janitor?
Sweet guy. Keen worker. Loved to talk about his grandkids. But he was a bit of a fightophile. Loved plants. That's why we hired him. Little did we know.
Your former janitor loved plants. I think that would be beneficial in a place like this.
You think so, right? It was cute at first. After his first week, he asked us to call him Plant Master.
And you obliged.
It was no less weird than what Benji and Madison asked me to do on a regular basis. But then, one night I had to come back late to collect some paperwork, and I found him inside the vertical farm, completely naked, covered in soil, screaming, "I am the Plant Master!" I laugh about it now, but I fired him on the spot. What else could I do? He just left. Didn't even get his clothes out of his locker. I can only hope he's okay and got the help he needs.
Your janitor really wanted to be called Plant Master.
Like I said, I shouldn't have humored him. That'll teach me. His clothes are still in his locker. Need to do something about that. Just one more item on my list.
Will Madison be all right?
She'll be fine. It's the presentation I'm worried about. Ideally, they'd give it together. Show off the best of both worlds. But Benji can handle it on his own. He can be charming when he wants to be.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions, just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where was I? Right. Sumugi. Hey, it's Cass.
Plant Master. I could have sworn that would be it.
Fia?
You have a better idea?
No, I just think maybe you're not. I think it's the accent.
What's wrong with my accent?
Nothing. But the voice support is most likely trained on the local accent.
Plant Master. Not one word.
Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
This door won't open.
Sumugi.
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions? Just... Sorry to keep you waiting. Sumugi. Hey, it's Cat.
Show some initiative. The solution isn't just going to drop down from the sky. Huh? Benji? Is this from you? Yeah, this will work. Smells like potting soil, but it will work.
Looks like you did it, Fia. I'm watching a clip of the presentation. It chrono-shifted right in front of me. It appears that both Madison Bates and Benjamin Passmon gave the presentation together.
And they still got their funding.
Yes, they did. The company is still called Leaves to this day.
I suppose neither of them could agree on a new name.
Anyway, head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
I did it, although you think he'd be a bit happier about it. Right.
Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed.
And timefall in 3, 2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Yeah, back and unscathed. Where's Madison Bates?
She took one look at her new bank balance and took off.
Not a word of thanks. Figures. But I'm not going to let that bother me. I feel like celebrating. JVs, my treat. To successfully avoiding my past self and completing the mission to boot. Crow-virgins, smo-virgins.
I'm glad one of us is happy. There are 50 ways this could have gone wrong.
But it didn't. And now the whole agency will know it.
Wait, what? Fia, Crow-virgins missions are heavily classified, and the reports are redacted within an inch of their lives. Heck, we probably shouldn't even be talking about it now.
You mean nobody will know about it?
No, aside from whoever reads and redacts the report.
And that's all?
Why? Is it important?
I just thought... No, it's not important.
You just achieved something incredible, Fia. Aren't you happy with that?
Sure. Elated. Over the moon.
So, JVs?
I forgot. I have somewhere to be. I'll see you tomorrow. Just dandy. That's me. Still open. Good. There I am. Sort of ironic being here, considering how much time I just spent avoiding myself.
Fia, I had a feeling you'd come by again today.
Oh?
Do you remember the original version of this painting? The one with,
Your great-grandmother.
That's right. That memory is fading, but I wanted to show you something. I can't remember the last time I saw a vinyl record outside of an antique store, but I found this in my attic.
Is that... That's Liz?
She performed under the name Lizzie Q. She's famous now. Or rather, she always was famous? Is there a term for that?
No, but I understand what you mean.
I looked through some old family files. Apparently, my great-grandparents purchased a huge nightclub in New Jersey. Where they got the money to do that, I can't begin to imagine.
Quite.
Great-Grammy Lizzie sang almost every night. Eventually, an agency discovered her, and history was made. Or rather, remade. Isn't that something?
Well, good for her.
She had a good life, based on everything I read about her. Look at you. Barely any reaction at all. This is just another Tuesday for you, isn't it?
I'm used to it. My personal timeline changes several times a day.
Either way, you did a good thing. You created a legacy of music for Liz. A legacy of art for Pi Sycamore.
I didn't intend to do either of those things.
So what? It still happened. Heck, by saving Pi's life as a child, you created all of us. In a way, we're your legacy.
This is the Inman family legacy, not mine. It has nothing to do with me.
That painting with your face on it tells me otherwise.
Can't I just enjoy this painting for its own sake? I'm happy it exists. I like looking at it, and I'll continue to do so while it's here. I'm not supposed to have anything more.
I don't understand.
Everything else changes. Not me. Never me. We're supposed to just focus on the job. I see why now. Because anything can be taken from us. Just like that.
That's everyone on the planet, Fia.
It's different for me.
I don't think it is. There's the proof. Right here on these canvases.
I know you mean well, but you really don't know what you're saying.
Oh, please. Just let yourself be happy. If it were me, I'd be puffing with pride. In fact, I think that's why you come here. You're proud. That's it, isn't it? Tell me I'm wrong.